It's actually June 24th, right?
Yes.
June 24th.
Look at Dean. He's being a good dog.
He's such a good boy. Okay, Nico's had a 16-mile bike ride today. Well, he ran and we bike rode. He wants the meat. See, we're barbecuing here at Catherine's place. There's where we're gonna sit. And there's some thunderheads around here. There's some pretty cool thunderheads today, huh? Did you see some of those?
I did.
And that one's not really, oh, there's one way off in the distance there. Look at that one.
Yeah.
Looks like an H-bomb. I'm zooming in on it right now. So, my mother sent me this video camera a few weeks ago, and so, you know, all she asks is that I make her some tapes of Tahoe because she loves Tahoe. So,
have you made a lot?
Actually, I've been taping a lot on this very cassette that's in there right now, and it still has a ways to go. So we, you know, I still have to. Hey, boy. So I still have to, you know, tape some more. Place here. Here's her view, and look at this neat boat that's coming in. Look at that. It looks like Tuggy the tugboat. Oh, thanks. And it's looks like an old boat. Interesting looking boat.
Look at this smokestack.
Wave, wave, wave. Wave, old guy. Wave to us. Ah, he's not looking over. Yeah, that's an interesting boat. Back to live action. Here's a sailboat. It's Saturday afternoon. It's a 6:55 in the afternoon. Oh well, enough of that. It's taped to my mom and dad in Arizona. So these are fellow Midwesterners, Paul and Nancy. Here, I'll back out, give you a double shot here.
You should move back to Wisconsin, Mr. and Mrs. A.
Why is that, Paul?
Well, because that's God's country.
Okay, we got a single shot on Paul here. Okay, now it is God's country because of the lakes?
Yeah.
Because of the huge thunderheads?
It's the best place in the world.
Like the thunderhead behind you?
That's right.
Of course, speaking of thunderheads, Paul has a pretty large head. They call Paul Thunderhead Charmalovich. Paul's reeling in the dog right now.
From that, Lake Tahoe's been really nice today.
Paul looks like Maverick from Top Gun. Turn him and burn him.
Turn and burn. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Goose, get me out of here.
My uncle lives in Chandler.
Does he really?
Yeah. And my other friend lives in Glendale.
No kidding.
He owns a pizza place. I can't remember what it's called right now, but that's in Sun City.
It's called the Ukrainian Pizza Slicer.
He is Ukrainian, but he runs a pizza joint.
Paul is Ukrainian. Nancy, what's your nationality?
Nancy is not Ukrainian.
Not Ukrainian. And you are?
I am Russian and German and English.
Wow. That's cool. Russian, German, and English. So, anyway, let's see, what else can we do here? This is where we took Nico on a long bike ride today. All the way along this ridge here. 16 miles, and he was tired. Well, he is tired. Here he is right here. He's hanging out.
Say hi to
Nico!
Grandpa.
Nico! Hi there! Okay, there's meat. See, Nico's the steward of the meat.
Looking at the big steaks.
He didn't want to go anywhere else because the meat is right there. So.
Lake Tahoe, nothing happened. Paul Jarmalovich landed a few planes. Dean and Catherine took the dog on a bike ride. That's about all we did. Messed up my my bike, so I have to get it fixed now. Nancy, your day?
I baked cookies and cleaned.
Baked cookies. Nancy, reporter Nanc Jarmalovich, back to you in the newsroom. Ted Knight here. Lou, Mary.
Oh, Ted. Look at that thunderhead, isn't that cool? Michael Palin here, from the BBC. And it's quite a bloody good day, and we're having a pretty good time out here. There's Blarney out here, and there's beautiful boys from the Royal British Navy. Just enjoying some beautiful, quite good weather here, and the fog is like pea soup out there. But I think I'll have a jolly good time here. Pass the tea and crumpets, could you, please? Could you be so kind?
Watching, it's funny. Catherine?
Do I make you laugh?
What do you mean funny?
I'm funny?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe Pesci.
No way.
Do you want me to put the potato back on?
Oh, sure. Thanks, Nance.
Nancy's putting the potato back
Dynamic
on.
action as it's happening. Don't. My hair's all flat now.
Your hair's fine. My hair's all flat. What, like this
Nico,
is going to
come
be
here.
in the Oscar presentation.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. You never
could
know.
be.
Nico. Nico, say hello.
So 6 o'clock the flights take off to LA from here, right? The LA flights?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's 7:30, Dean.
7:30, that's
Nico,
right.
come here.
I'm known to put my watch right up to the thing. Say, 7:30.
It's always good. That's okay.
Catherine, look this way.
No, I'm looking at Nico.
Okay. Come on, you're on candid camera.
I'm on this video way too much.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Come here. I want Nico to be in the shot too.
I can. I'm the roving ambassador. I'm Joe Polini, roving ambassador of fun.
Who is that guy?
Stand
I
up.
don't know. It's the goofiest thing in the world.
Guy from Harrah's?
Yeah, I'm Joe Polini, roving ambassador of fun. You know, you've heard that?
Yeah.
Roving ambassador of heroin. I'm Joel Jeffries, roving ambassador of overdose.
I won't say the other part.
That's right. Give me some black tar heroin. Yeah, let me see if I can get the vein there. Why? Why do you think OJ's innocent?
Well, I think he's innocent because those gloves didn't fit him. And who's to say that his blood type isn't somebody else's?
But when you put your gloves on, how come your hands like stretched out like this?
Well, he's got arthritis.
Yeah, and he didn't take his inflammation pills, prevention pills for 2 days.
We're just gonna call him
This is a current affair. Remember in current affair when people try to get in their cars, you know, hey, so why were you with that young girl?
No comment.
Why were you with that young girl? She was only 12. You're 420.
Well, I thought she was 16.
But that still would have been statutory. We
Not in
thought-
Alabama.
Oh, but we're in California.
I gotta go. I got an appointment.
No comment. You could put your hand over the. Yeah. There
Go
you
away.
And then you got to put a fist over.
Gonna push you.
Why? Huh? I'm not gonna film the whole thing. I'm just gonna do intermittent. I mean, we're in the beginning of the walk, so it's not boring. It's actually spiced up because you're arguing with me, so keep doing that. Tell me, why is it boring? Huh?
Hey, did I tell you I saw Kevin Simmons the other day?
Yeah, over at the Beacon.
Yeah. Did he tell you?
No, but I imagine because that's where he works.
Yeah, I said, Kevin, what's going on? It took him like 10 seconds to realize who he was talking to. I think he's been smoking too much dope in his life or something. And he's like, oh, Paul!
For those who don't know Kevin, he works at KRLT.
And he always talks about the almighty National Weather Service.
Oh,
He used to. He used to say that was one of his lines on the air.
That's the main offices. This is Lake Tahoe here.
Into
And-
the homeowner's office. And with my lease, and I said, you know, I just moved in here, and I'm interested in getting
Sun
a house.
just set.
Obviously, and she acted like I had just killed her mother. It was very offensive, every word I said.
Good evening.
I said, well, I said, has this never happened before? Do you know, what information do you need from me? She said, you know, what do you
What
want?
a beautiful shot of Lake Tahoe.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get a hold of Nico.
Why? Oh.
Dog over there.
Hey, boy. Hey, buddy. Hey, boy. Hey, Poochie. Oh, boy. And oh, Nelly. You talk about beautiful sunset. You have to talk about Lake...
Right side for another 8 yards as the Alabama Crimson Tide.
And a Crimson Tide, Roll Tide, coming up for another 1st and 10.
ABC Sports Saturday afternoon college football. Frank Gifford and Keith Jackson.
And oh boy, you gotta talk about the big strapping 220-pound running back coming out of Oklahoma City.
Billy Boy Johnson.
Oh, the Jones family, they put out a few good ones, didn't they? Johnny Jam, Johnny Ham, and Johnny Lamb Jones. Oh, this is a good shot. You guys are like, you know, the way the camera picks you up is like shadows, you know.
Shadows of the dark.
Oh, we've got a
That is so pretty, that swirl.
How are you supposed to get up on that thing? Just sit there for a moment.
Disregard the June 23rd. This is actually June 24th. Uh-oh. Nico's in for a soaking. What'd you find, buddy boy? Yeah, these beautiful homes here. These homes are averaging $1.5 million a piece here. It's an investor that owns part of the Park Lane Group now, and he invited us here for cocktails last year, like last fall, yeah, and he has a home on the other end over here. $1.5 million, he was telling us he paid for it. And it's just like a home, he comes up very occasionally. I've heard that call it is where they...
Texas.
Is it?
Big AM's.
Is it?
Station. Who's talking?
So what do you have to say, Catherine?
Not much this evening. Why don't you ask Paul? Why don't you ask Nancy?
What do you have to say? Giant Paul! Giant Nancy! Ah!
Why don't you ask Nico? No, Nico. He's got something. Nope. Okay.
Go deeper. He does when I go on a bike ride and I take him to Poke Beach. He goes way all the way as far as it'll go. He goes way in there, yeah. He's just slopping around in there for a while. It's so funny.
They're like Cheerios, some baby stuff.
How long do you think a battery like this should last?
1, 2.
You can never tell. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. How many licks does it take for a Kit Kat bar? No, not a Kit Kat, but a blow pop. A Tootsie Pop? Okay, Tootsie Pop. Tootsie Pop? Okay. Tootsie Pop.
Don't eat that crapola. Eating food's your IMS diet, the science diet.
Actually, Nutramax, I think.
Sunshine chunks from Lucky's.
Sunshine chunk. $2 for 40 pounds.
That's what Mike used to feed Al.
Made from ground up hoofs.
Sun chunks. Sunshine chunks.
You know, Carla, our dog abuse trainer, said that those low quality, says those things are so bad. They're so bad that, and she says this has been documented, that some of the companies will get roadkill from a highway and just put it in the thing.
Get out of here.
Honest to God. And she said that dogs that get a kidney problem on the road, you get a problem with it, you know, like insides late in their life, like 11, they start having failures of some parts of their bodies. Oh, I'm getting this on the tape now. Well, basically, it's due to the poor quality dog food people feed their dogs, and that you really ought to, even the Alpos and the
Mighty Dog,
Gravy Train, even those are horrible quality. It's just only there's only a couple dog food companies that put up. I love watching them in water. Yay! You're
He's gonna shake right by you.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun
Back
too.
to the little pond. Now, since those were the days, now it's overwrought with water. And doggone it all, if it ain't the biggest pile of water I ever seen. But I tell you, I reckon there's a lot of people that live here now. When I was a kid, this here dock here was a heck of a lot smaller. Now it's grown. Look how long it's grown. It's the biggest dock around now.